Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow SomeEuropeanChick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read.
Uzumaki. Okay, so I think I figured out how to use OBS with YouTube now. And I think we should be good for the rest of the journey on this channel. I hope. So let's get straight into the comic. Again, I'm gonna put it on the left side of my laptop screen and the chat is gonna be on the right side, so even the viewer is gonna figure out, you know, by the way I look at my screen, whether I'm reading the comic or reading the chat. It used to be the other way around. The comic was on the right side and the chat on the left side, which is, it's because I'm a creature of habit. I'm just used to it, but there's nothing wrong with having it the other way around. I could also just switch it up anytime, but I like this, the way it is now, without doing too much switching around in OBS. I'm scared to click anything in OBS now. So many things went wrong so many times. But yeah, chapter 3, The Scar. I love the art style. When I started going to Kurozu High School, I made friends with Azami Kurotani. She commuted to school from Midoriyamashi. So wait, she stayed, if I remember correctly, she stayed in her home village, but her childhood friend, he goes to school outside of the village, right? Look at her, she's so pretty, she looks like a doll. Hello, glad to see you back streaming. Oh, thank you. Spiral energy incoming. Bigger elder, so pretty, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hello, welcome. She was the one. She was one of the of those pretty reserved girls. Aw, yeah. But now I regret ever meeting her. Why? What? If I hadn't, she would never have met Shuichi, and we might have prevented what happened. Oh no. Is Shuichi gonna fall in love with her? I don't want— I mean, I know we're reading a horror manga, so probably something far more disturbing happened than just, you know, a love triangle, but yeah, I'm it's just that I ship— I forgot the main character's name, the girl with Shuichi, her childhood friend. Also the shit that happened in the past 2 chapters was insane. Absolutely insane. I feel so bad for Shuichi. They should have run away together, away from this village. From the days she started school, she was always surrounded by guys. Yeah. This is for you. She's just ignoring them. Oh, queen. Hey, wanna go for a ride? Oh my god. Let's go, Kirie. Yeah, that was her name. Wait, what was her name again? Azami. Let's go, Kirie. She was obviously used to it. Eat me, bitch. You're gonna hit on them, and when they don't respond well, they're a bitch. There's nothing more disturbing than a love triangle. We know that from Drowning Love, Oboreru Knife. She was obviously used to it. Eat me, bitch. She was good at giving the cold shoulder. You're so popular. No, I'm not. Oh, come on. You're so pretty. As time went on, a rumor started going around. Kirie, are you still hanging out with Azami? Yeah. You really shouldn't, you know. Why not? She's got a bad reputation. God, I hate bad-mouthing and just, you know, all this gossip. It's so useless and stupid. She uses her looks to get guys. Obviously not! Oh my god, jealous bitches everywhere. She uses her looks to get guys. She gets them obsessed and then dumps them. They say she's got a magic power. Magic power? Yeah, to attract boys. She secretes she the secrets on her forehead. I was like, she secretes something from her forehead? Oh my god. The secrets on her forehead. You can't tell because of her bangs, but she's supposed to have a scar there. Then how the fuck does she seduce guys if she has her forehead covered? They say that's the source of her power. Oh, these teenagers, they're like kids. You'd better be careful or she'll end up stealing your boyfriend. Kiria, the bell rang. Let's go back to the classroom. I feel bad for Kiria. I love her. She has a nice body. Sure, Azami. They should stay friends. You shouldn't listen to all these other girls. They're just jealous. Look how pretty Kiria is. She's being a proper girl. She doesn't want the guys' attention. She just wants to be friends with you. Ah, that felt good. Yeah, that's the scar. What's wrong, Kiria? Oh, the scar. They were talking to you about it, weren't they? They're just idiots. Don't believe them. Oh, of course I don't. It's true, though, that this scar means something to me. When I was little, there was this boy I had a crush on. I wanted to impress him, so I tried walking on the ropes in the playground. I fell, and that's how I got the scar. You wanna know how I got these scars? She secretes pus from her forehead. Was she hit by a grenade in the Battle of Mukden? Hey, get down here. The funny thing is, we became friends because of that. Wah! Cute. I told you so. You okay? I'll go get the teacher. So I do wonder at times if this scar really does have the power to attract boys. Ever since I got it, I've had every boy I ever liked. But of course, it's just coincidence. No one has that kind of power. But our main girl is also pretty. Finally, representation from a big-ass forehead. For mine, too. Kiria, wait! Aren't we going to walk together? I'm sorry. Today I have to go see somebody. Yeah, probably Shuichi, right? Oh, it's a boyfriend, right? Huh? I knew it. Shuichi Saito. Doesn't he go to Midoriyama High School? I might have seen him at the station without knowing it. What's he like? Why don't you introduce him to me? I want to meet him right now. Alright, if you want to. But what? He hasn't been going to school lately. Really? Why? He had a horrible experience. He lost both his parents recently. Oh. I was reluctant to let her meet Shuichi, but she insisted on it, so I gave in. Maybe ask Shuichi first if he wants to meet someone new. This is not just where you're asked for consent. Shuichi needs to be asked for consent too. Check. Hello, Shuichi, are you here? Oh my god, he looks horrible. Hey, come on in. Yeah, he looks horrible. Shuichi, this is my classmate, Azami Kurotani. Hello, call me Azami. Hello. Huh? The fuck is she emitting? Ugh. What's wrong, Shuichi? Go away! What is she emitting? The fuck is happening now? It's you! Go away! And don't ever come again! I'm sorry, Azami. He's been so strange lately. Oh, don't worry about it. He seemed stressed. But she looked pale and hardly said a word on our way home. Hello, Shuichi? It's me, Kiria. What was wrong with you today? You shocked Azami? Why'd you treat her like that? Kiria, you don't feel it? What? There's something mesmerizing about her. It's like looking down from a high place. Like vertigo. It's like looking into a spiral. Oh my god. You have to watch out. She's a spiral. Shuichi? Oh my god. People can be spirals too. Slam, spiral. She's a spiral. She's contaminated by the spiral. Ding. Huh? Ding ding. Who could it be at this hour? Oh my fucking god. Did she just let herself in? Why is she in the hallway? Not emitting, secreting. She's secreting spiral from her forehead. Man spent one minute with femcells and are scarred for life. Ah! What are you doing here? She let herself in. I don't trust this bitch. I trust Shuichi. Look at her face. She knows what she's up to. You're the first boy I've ever met who's treated me like this. What is it about me that you don't like? Or maybe she's just a haughty bitch. Just go away. Get out of Kurozucho. I will not. Every boy I've ever met has fallen for me. How could you reject me? That is insane, girl. Go home. Why? There! You're hiding something on your forehead. Forehead? You mean my scar? So Kiria told you? No, it's not a scar. It's a spiral. I can feel it. What do you mean? It's a crescent-shaped scar. Thanks to the scar, I've never had problems with love. See? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. I knew it! Look in the mirror by the entrance. It's no crescent, it's a spiral. What? I don't... Maybe it used to be shaped like a crescent, but then the end started growing and formed that spiral. It's all because of this place, Kurozucho. This town is contaminated with spirals. So go to school in Midoriyamashi. Get out of town as fast as you can. Why are you then still here? Like, why are you not going to school? Why are you still at home? Why are you avoiding school and staying in this town? Instead of heeding Shuichi's warning, Azami Kurotani talked her parents into renting an apartment for her in Kurozucho. Night after night, she visited him. That is insane. I would call the police. Get a restraining order. What the fuck? You're hiding something on your forehead. For fuck's sake, this is exactly how people bully me. Night after night, she visited him. Shuichi, open the door. Please, I've never felt this way before. All the boys I knew couldn't stop thinking about me. But now I know what it feels like. I can't stop thinking about you. She's going insane. Call the goddamn police. What the fuck? Azami, I don't want you visiting Shuichi anymore. He doesn't want you around. Besides, he's my boyfriend. I won't. I like him too. I'll make him care about me. That is insane. No, that's not a friend. She's going insane. I didn't know that he was her boyfriend. That Shuichi was her boyfriend. I thought they were just childhood friends. Maybe she's just saying that, or maybe I forgot that they're a couple. You're gonna bang your head at the end of the story. Thanks for reading this. Missed the experience, okay? Oh my god. Looking forward to it. My mom actually saw some... Wait, officer, you don't understand. She on that spiral. My mom actually saw some of the pages when I was reading this years ago, and she told me not to read it at all. Concerned parent. Saw too many spirals and she was going Shuichi. She was just trying to protect you from the spirals. Wee! Ah! Oh my fucking god, is that a hole? That's a hole in her head. Azami, your forehead. Azami, stop! What the fuck was that? Azami! Azami, it's me, Okada from Class C. Please go out with me. Leave me alone, I told you no. I know you did, but I'm so drawn to you. I have to be near you. I can't help it. It's like I'm being sucked in. It's fucking disturbing, dude. Azami stopped coming to school the next day. I stopped by her student apartment, but no one answered the door. God damn. Like, that's a hole. The spiral is burrowing itself into her head. I could tell she was in her room, though. What happened to her forehead? It looked like a spiral digging into her skull. But how can that be? I must have been hallucinating. Then, several days later... God, I love the art style. Hello? Kirie, it's me. Shuichi? Do you know someone named Okada? Okada? No, who is he? I see, he just called me. Says he wants to talk to me about you. He's meeting me at the park. Ah, that's the guy who is drawn to Azami. And probably because Azami didn't go to school. Maybe he stalked Azami and found out that she's in love with Shuichi and wants to challenge him in the park, just fucking kill him in the park. So Azami would look his way, Okada's way. You're not boyfriend, girlfriend, if I remember correctly. Okay, so she's just saying that to get Azami to stop bothering Shuichi. That's a good friend. Oh, I get it now. Uzumaki means spiral in Japanese. Yeah, didn't you know? Uzumaki is spiral. Just a scar, she said. Dude, when does Naruto come into the picture? Fish cake, huh? He's meeting me at the park. Sounds like he has a crush on you. What? I don't know anything about this. I see. Alright then. Click. Hey. What's going on? What's this all about? This park must be the one. Maybe my father should have come with me. Oh my god. Why that? That must be Azami. Why is she here? Azami! It's you, right? I knew it. What's going on? I was so worried about you. Kirie, I feel strange. My right eye. I can't seem to focus. Can you take a look? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe go to hospital? Watching this from afar because I'm standing up, waiting for the rice to cook. The target behind you is starting to look like an Uzumaki. Thought it was a Naruto reference. I can't wait to see this chapter in the anime. Probably one of my favorite chapters. Honestly, I can't wait for the anime. I've been waiting for years. Like since the first trailer dropped. It looked fantastic from what I saw. I hope the entire anime is that style. I'm really curious about it. I want to see it. Yeah, that doesn't look healthy. Hey! Slump. Put on her hat and continued walking. Hey, I'm hurting. Can you take a look? Ah! Goodbye. Okay. What's this about? Just hold on. She'll be here in a minute. Who? Kirie? No. See? Here she comes. Oh my god, what the fuck? Did she force Okada, who has a crush on her, to call out Shuichi because Shuichi wouldn't open his door to her? That is insane. Alright, I brought Shuichi Saito, like you said. Like you asked. Now you'll go out with me, right? No, I have no use for you anymore. Go home. What? But you promised! You said if I brought him, you'd go out with me. Haha, I don't care about my promises. I just wanted to see Shuichi. What? You bitch! You lied to me! Why is her hair like that? I understand the spiral in her head, but why is her hair so wild? Azami, what happened to you? Yeah, she has a hole in her head. That is insane. She's a little quirky. Is that bone? Oh my god, what the fuck? Ah! Yeah! Huh? She's running like Super Mario. Her hands behind her back. God damn, do you see her stomach bulge? Like she's actually sucking him in. Oh my god. New pal here came at the perfect moment. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, she became a black hole. Who was that? Shuichi? Where are you? Can you hear me? Kirie, over here. What are you doing up there? Okada just got sucked in. He's gone. Now she's going to vanish too. Look. What? Oh my god, the spiral is sucking in on itself. She's being consumed by the spiral that appeared on her body. Look. Look what's happening. Fucking hell. Shoo. Azami Kurotani was devoured from head to toe, without leaving a trace behind. Well, I can see a trace here, but I know what you mean. God damn. That is insane. The firing effect. So do you believe, Shuichi, now that something's going on in this town? Like, that was not normal, I'd assume. That wasn't something you see every day. Can you now please believe him? That something's not quite right here. The firing effect. She asked me, I would love to go out with, or in her. Anything she likes. Imagine getting a... Oh my god, BJ from a stop. You're also vulgar, a BJ from a spiral. Oh yes, a pic from the chapter got me right. Oh, you're all... Damn, she suck. You're all insane. But yeah, I love body horror too. Yeah. Who the fuck are you now, little kid? Where did you come from? So they were in the park? Now what? Hey, Kirie, look, they had another cremation. That's how they know, fuck. Imagine knowing that there was a cremation going on because the sky looks like this. Absolutely insane. Oh, something is going on in this town, and also that something is causing people not to even care about what's going on, yeah. Jujutsu is a master in body horror, especially Tomiya. I want to read that one too. Guy really said, I'm going insane. Anything, want anything? Yeah, just a spiral, bro. Don't overreact. Hey, Kirie, look, they had another cremation. Yes, ever since Shuichi's dad's funeral, the smoke from the crematorium has made these spirals in the air. Look, Mitsu, is that her little brother? Soon it'll fall into Dragonfly Pond. That is not good. See? It's falling slowly, as if the pond is sucking it in. I love the mystique in this manga. I love it. Okay, I hope this is a very short tangent, but what's your favorite body horror film? Favorite body horror film? Suddenly I can't think of any. The Thing was good. Suspiria was good. Still need to watch Hellraiser. I can't think of any right now. The Thing, Hellraiser, Suspiria, the 2018 movie, Suspiria. If that falls under body horror. I think it does. Somewhere. Yeah, it does. It does. No, I suddenly can't think of any movie. Finding Nemo. Another thing I love about Junji Ito is how he draws eyes of obsessed people. I like how he draws in general, but yeah, the eyes are, I love them the most, but also the face shape. I know it has nothing to do with what's going on. You alluded to the eyes being telltale signs of obsessed and insane people. I'm just saying from an artistic perspective, I love the shape of his faces and the eyes. But yeah, he's very expressive with the eyes, but also with the mouth. Very expressive. Didn't like Hellraiser. Can't think of any. Maybe we can shoot one. Damn, I want to watch Hellraiser. I want to watch it too. Let's watch it together, Gabriel. The first two movies. The other ones are just... I've heard they're just cash cows. Meatball Machine. Suspiria gives shudders. Event Horizon. Yeah, I have seen it, but is it body horror? I don't remember. It was more like cosmic horror, right? There are a few great videos of Junji Ito drawing. I recommend them. The practical effects of Hellraiser are goated, but everything else ranges from mediocre to subpar. I want to see it still. It was one of the major inspirations for Berserk, so I want to see it. Kirie and Mitsuo, stop staring at that awful thing and come inside. Yeah, that's Mom. Okay, yeah, they're siblings, okay. Where's your father? He's tending the kiln in the cottage. I think he was up all night. Yeah, that's not a good thing. I think I tried calling you about it a few times, actually. What the fuck? About Hellraiser? What the fuck? Yo, what the... There's some body horror in Event Horizon, but you're correct, that is mostly cosmic horror. Yeah. But I did like Event Horizon. The Fly, I haven't watched that one yet. The Fly, yes. I need to watch that one still. Roar, roar, but this can't be. Dear? Would you like me to take over? It's cute that they're both working on the same things. Like, they have the same job, right? No, it's alright. I'll take care of this. You'll get sick if you don't get some rest soon. What's wrong with the fire? Just go back to the house. Don't look inside the kiln. But... I don't understand. Your father is acting strange. Look! Even the smoke from father's kiln is swirling. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Midoriyamashi. Okay, but you're all just accepting that nothing's normal and that is it? You're not doing anything about it? Midoriyamashi. Midoriyamashi Cultural Center, Ceramics Exhibition, 2nd floor. Interesting. So I guess that's an exhibition that her dad took part in. Interesting. Mr. Goshima, your submissions this time are very odd. Yes, they're quite different from your previous style. That's her dad, right? Isn't that her dad? Yeah. That one, isn't it? Have we mentioned the thing yet? Yeah, we have. I also like one aspect of Shin Godzilla at the end scene where we look at the tail. I think that could have been a potential body horror movie, like if there was like an extra movie about that tail part. That looked insane. There's also Antlers, I think. Is Antlers body horror? Or is it just normal monster horror? I don't think it's body horror. Nah. I don't think it's body horror, but that was a good movie too. Good horror movie. Shin Godzilla, yeah, Gojira, yeah. The end part where we look at the tail, like this next step in evolution. I think that looked insane. That looked very body horror-esque, very aesthetically pleasing. I'm embarrassed. Oh my god, what the fuck are these? What the hell? I'm embarrassed. They were all normal pots and plates, but as soon as I put them in the kiln, they became radically melted and deformed. I used a new clay, so I suppose the temperature wasn't right, but I believe they're quite successful as works of art. I see they do have a life of their own. The sublime colors, the spiral patterns, the organic shapes. Oh, I didn't do that. They were formed naturally in the kiln. Some kind of chemical reaction must have occurred during the firing. Yes, the firing effect, but I've never seen it create spirals. Dude. Shin Ultraman is already out. Oh, really? I mean, I haven't watched any Ultraman movies anyway, but Shin Godzilla is great. I want to see Shin Ultraman when it comes out. Tusk, Cabin Fever, Hi, Hello. By the way, what kind of new clay did you use? Hehehe. I'd prefer to keep that a secret. I'd prefer it if you disclosed what the fuck the clay was made out of. Please? I hope it's not made from the ashes of these people that died because of the spirals. I mean, that would be insane. How would he even get to the ashes? Like, how would you make clay out of ashes? Is that possible? I hope not. So, you didn't sell a single piece? They don't know art when they see it. Well, it's not surprising. I mean, this stuff isn't very practical. They look weird too. You're such a harsh critic, Kitty. I honestly love it. Like, it looks really fucked up, but I love it. I want to have it. Whatever the fuck that is. It looks... Yeah, it's a type of art. I would... Like, if that was... You know, the gachapon in Japan? They're basically theme-based. So, for example, you can have... Whoa. Okay, so you can have, for example, these are the ones that I collected. Hold on. I forgot what they're called, but it's basically don't overestimate me or something like that. It's girls that are too... It's about social anxiety, I guess. And they're just hiding under sea creatures. I collected these. Then there's other types of artwork, but I can't put them all in my hands. And these are also ones that I remember. It's just different animals, but with gorilla faces. There's an owl, a llama, a rabbit. They all just have gorilla faces. And you collect them with these gachapon. And I could see myself collecting these pieces. Focus. Okay, there we go. These pieces in gachapon, like going to gachapons that are themed after this type of art. I would collect those art pieces with gachapon. Like, that's the type of gambling that I'm into, I guess. I'm just glad we don't have that in Austria. I would be fucking broke by now. That's the capitalist trap that I fell into in Japan. The gachapon. Maybe only in Japan. I haven't seen anything of Ultraman, but since it's by Hideaki Anno and Shinji Higuchi, I really want to see it. In Japan, yeah, but it's not in North America yet, not until mid-July. Oh, Shin Ultraman, you look hot today. Well, thank you. I guess I'm never gonna do my makeup again. Shin Ultraman is having international release issues based on what I've been hearing, so it might be a while before we get an international release. Why though? Told you your casual, comfy look is fire. Yeah, apparently. I love gachapons. It's such a shame we don't have them. Damn, Uzumaki gachapon sounds amazing. I like you very much. Well, thank you. Okay, let's go back. But that's what I wanted to say. These artworks, I would totally collect them. Like, it's a type of aesthetic, just like these. It's a type of theme that I would love having. Maybe I have clay, you know? Maybe I can recreate it myself. But I'm not that good with my hands. Not that good in the art department. But yeah. I can get behind that art. I'm totally on the dad's side. Wait, what? Ah, yeah. I'm such a harsh critic, Kitty. How could these patterns form naturally? I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. One of the first manga I read physically. Ah, you mean Uzumaki. Back in 1973, there was a company called Taiyo who pretty much effed up Tsubaraya with the ownership issues of Ultraman. Oh, I mean an amalgamation of a rat and a spider from clay once. What the fuck? The owner of both companies were friends, but the Chaya owner, Thailand, wrote up false contracts which claimed that the first Ultraman films were theirs. Oh. God damn. Hey, what's this? There's a person's face on this one. What? Where? That looks like the dad. Shuichi's dad. See? See what I mean? Oh no. This face. And over here too. Huh? Yeah, that is insane. What the fuck was that clay made out of? It looks like a woman. Yeah, that's the mom. That's the mom. Mom, Dad, don't you think they look like Shuichi's mother and father? Don't you think so, Mom? Oh, please. You're right. They do look like them. This is horrible. Dear, what is this? I don't know. It must be a coincidence. Coincidence. Bitch. Okay. How could you make something so vicious? But I didn't do anything. Here's another one. Oh my god. There were 4 faces in all. The 2 new faces were identified as citizens who had recently died. Each had been cremated in Kurozucho. Their smoke and ash had formed the spirals. So I'm guessing the clay he got out of the banks from the pond in their city. You know, sometimes, you know, clay can form on river banks or other types of water bodies. So I'm assuming it took clay from around the pond where their ashes basically, as they were cremated, spiraled down into. And I guess the sediments he kind of took with the clay. Please tell me I'll marry you. At the what? Procedure, you will be mine. What? And so far, yeah, there have been disputes over the decades over who is the real owner of Ultraman. So far, Tsubaraya has won over the court case as well. Good. There were 4 faces. Yeah, each had been cremated in Kurozucho. Their smoke and ash had formed the spirals. What's going on, Dad? Why would their faces appear on your pottery? How could this happen? I don't really know, but ceramics are made from earth and fire. In other words, it's the work of nature. We try our best with human hands, but sometimes nature can create things beyond our imagination. After all, most shapes are really patterns, but we can only see a piece of them at a time. The fuck no. You still make, like, they're just accepting that. All of this, they're just accepting it as it is. And no simping in chat or I will abuse my mod powers. Clicks Patreon. Subscribe to her Patreon for a year or more. She might consider marrying you. Okay. You still making lunch for that weirdo? You shut up. Hurry up and go to school. So Shuichi is still not going to school? No, and I don't think he's been eating properly. That's why I'm doing this for him. He should just stay at your place. What the hell? Why aren't you inviting him to live with you now? I mean, he's still a minor. He obviously doesn't have family who wants to take custody of him. Can't you just bring him over to stay at your place so he isn't alone? I mean, he's been going through a lot. So, I don't know. I would ask the child to come stay with my family. Guys, we're here to read manga and listen to tangents, mostly the latter, but you get the drift. Yo, I'm from Colombia. Hello. And I'm from Austria. Greetings to Colombia. That's why I'm doing this for him. But he has to eat a big healthy meal once in a while. Yeah, then bring him over, woman. Why don't we have him over for dinner? Just for dinner, he should stay and live with you. Your father would like to see him too. Well, okay. You don't have to pull me, kitty. I have to, otherwise you won't go out. You'll die of malnutrition living like you do. But I don't want to go to your house. It's not you. You live next to Dragonfly Pond. Ah, that's why. Look at him, so malnourished. Look at his hair. Dragonfly Pond? Yes, that pond is infested with spirals. Just the same, I forced him to come over. Shuichi, please eat all you want. Thank you, Mrs. Goshima. Ah, eating. My, you must be really hungry. You should come over more often. Yes, sir. Oh, he's slurping it up too quickly. I don't think he's well. Shloop, shloop, shloop. Huh? Oh my god, are there spirals in the noodles? Are those eyes that are looking at him? What the hell? Ah! What's wrong, Shuichi? That plate, it's... What? Oh, it's... What's wrong with that plate? Ah, they're eating from the dad's pottery thing. Oh my god, that is insane. Kiria, what the hell is wrong with you? I mean, you know what he went through and what his mom and dad were going through. You know that he has a thing with spirals right now. You saw what happened with your classmate. That it was spirals that sucked up 2 people. And you're still serving your friend who is traumatized by spirals a spiral plate full of spaghetti? Why? Kiria, what the hell? I get dizzy just looking at it. Dad, this is one of the plates you just made. What's it doing on the table? Ah, they didn't eat from the same plate. It's just his plate? What the hell? The dad is a psychopath. Why did he give the boy one of his artworks to eat out of? Well, that plate was flat enough to eat on, so I brought it out especially for Shuichi. Especially for him? The fuck? What? How could you give him that twisted thing? Twisted? It's a work of art. I thought Shuichi, if anyone, would like it. Because your father understood art. I still remember when he told me ceramics is the art of the spiral. He was a huge influence. Being an artist, not just a craftsman, I experimented by trial and error and finally I found the most amazing clay. And this is the work I came up with. Sir, where did this clay come from? Dragonfly Pond. Fucking knew it. It's the ashes of these deceased people in Dragonfly Pond. Oh my god. I agree with Gabriel. In India, it is customs to automatically start flirting whenever we make aware that we are from India. I'm ready to subscribe to Patreon all my life. What the hell? I mean, thank you, but, I mean, do that at your own risk. I'm not posting anything there, not yet. Dragonfly Pond? Father, you used the mud from Dragonfly Pond? That's right, I dredged it up from there. Ugh. I'm sorry, please excuse me. Shuichi! Oh my god. I feel bad about Shuichi, but don't you think he's overreacting? After all, it's just a plate. I don't like the mother. I wouldn't eat off a plate, that was made from mud from Dragonfly Pond. That clay might be made of dead people. But dear. And without hesitating, my father kept digging clay from the dragonfly pond? Oh my god. Whoa. I'm soaking wet. Oh my god. Ugh. Quick L, make a $100 tier for him. Oh my god. Hey, these are normal vases. You're not making those warped ones anymore? What do you mean? It's only after I put them in the kiln that they turn that way. Finally, the kiln was fired up. For 6 days and nights it would burn. We were strictly forbidden to go near the cottage. It's already 1 in the morning. Is father still up this late? Roar. I wonder if he's alright. He hasn't slept in 2 days. I should go check. The cottage might catch fire if he falls asleep. Roar. Yeah, he's sleeping. I knew he'd be asleep. Roar. That was how I saw it. Oh my god, that looks awesome! I love it! Oh god. That is fantastic. Wow. Wow. The heat! Shuichi, help me! Shuichi! Fuck. You're still there. God damn. Shuichi! Shuichi! That can't be. Kiria, what are you doing? I told you not to go near the kiln. Get back in and go to bed. Oh my god. Hey, the heat, Shuichi, Shuichi. I can still hear them. Your voices are reaching this far. The heat. This will go on for 4 more days. They're going to be suffering like this for 4 days in the kiln. Ring, ring. Hello? It's me, Shuichi. I got lonely, so I called you. Aww. Oh, you don't sound well. Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you pretending it's nothing? I mean, you all know that something's up. Why don't you all stick together and try to, find out what the fuck is happening, or at least escape together, or try to convince the rest of the village that something's not right? There's a very since complete collection of Uzumaki in German. It has color pages, a hardcover, and everything. Yeah, I know. Excited to watch the anime when it comes out. Same director as Flowers of Evil. Same animation approach too, except the black and white. I'm glad that it's kept black and white. You're lying. Tell me what's going on. I told you, it's nothing. Hey, I hear something. Someone's voice? Oh, and it's just his parents burning and crying out for him. What? There's no one. You're lying. Someone's screaming. I can hear it. Just hanging up on him. Hey, the heat, help me. Same thing must have happened the last time he fired up the kiln. He just didn't know about it. Only father knew. And he didn't tell us. Shuichi, what are you doing here? It's late. Go home. Huh? Mr. Goshima, I need to see your kiln. No, go home. Shuichi, you're here? Someone's calling for me. Calling me from the kiln. Oh my god. No, that's not true. Shuichi, it sounds like my mother. I said go home. Fucking hell. Yes, it's her. My father too. Why? How could they be in there? Get out of the way. What do you think you're doing? Oh, destroying the kiln. Oh my god, did they set the spirals free? Are those their spirits? Are they roaming free now? Oh, that looks so goddamn good! Ooh, look at this. Damn. Yes. Beautiful. Ah. Shuichi. Damn. Shuichi, are you alright? Hurry and get out. Just get out. Father, Shuichi. Crackle, crackle. I'll call an ambulance. You mean the fire department, right? You're gonna bring firefighters here, not an ambulance. The cottage burned to the ground. I mean, as soon as you call, you know, the firefighters, an ambulance appears anyway. The cottage burned to the ground. Ay. I suppose we're lucky we only lost the kiln. Ah, yes, here we go. Oh my god, he's still forming shit. What a nice surprise. This turned out well. There must be others buried around here. Oh my god. Was it an ambulance or that the police also came? Maybe all three of them come when there was a fire. There must be others buried around here. Even by daylight, Father's obsession continued. Fucking hell. That is insane. And that's it for today. We read 2 chapters. Hold on, let me see which page we're on. 136. There's 500 more pages to read. And I can't wait. But that is it for today. I hope you like the new format now, as I'm streaming just on YouTube and not on Twitch anymore. Yeah. I love Uzumaki so far. Aesthetically and the mystique feeling while you're reading, it's I love it. I love it a lot, and I love body horror, so that is nice. But this is also cosmic horror, isn't it? Because it's not it spirals. It's a concept. It's not even a concept. It's like it's not monsters. It's just, yeah, it's cosmic horror because it's something like from nature, a specific shape. It's a shape that's terrorizing a village. Shouldn't that fall under cosmic horror? But also body horror, of course, yeah. Make it $10,000 per year. So that she's up for life. Yeah, if someone subscribed to a Patreon tier for $10,000 per year, yeah, I would marry them. Loving the new dough, some European chick. Oh, okay. You're saying oppa always surprises me. We say oppa in Greece too. We're both from the Balkans. That's why we say oppa. It's like we when we start dancing or singing or when we say oppa. But also when we drop something, we say oppa. Like oops. Ella stand cry oppa oppa. If I remember correctly, Junji Ito said somewhere that his stories are built off of primal horror. Primal horror. Never heard that term before. But I'm gonna look it up. Anyway, I love it so far, and I've been curious about Uzumaki for a long time, so I'm glad I'm reading this right now. As I said, hope you like the new format now. It's just gonna be on YouTube now, not on Twitch anymore. And yeah, maybe if someday I stream something that's more suitable for Twitch, I'm gonna go back to Twitch. The Twitch channel is still up. But it's not active. The manga reading sessions are just gonna take place on YouTube. Future endeavors that are more suitable for Twitch, like a gameplay or something, may happen, but very unlikely. But that would take place on Twitch then, okay? But yeah, it's inactive. And I'm here on YouTube only. Thanks, really, for streaming this. I mean, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna reread this during my own time. Volume 3, too. God, I need to tell Kasapyang. Oh yeah, please, tell Kasapyang. Thank you. There's no way to announce stuff on Twitch except if you stream it. But now I already changed my OBS settings, so I can't really stream on Twitch anymore without going through a lot of hassle and I'm not feeling up to it. But yeah, looking forward to that 5,000 Q&A video. Yeah, I mean, we still have a way to go, but it's gonna happen. Thank you. If you stream only on YouTube, you could try streaming in the evening again, since you only need half the upload speed. It could work. I'm gonna try, but the problem is still the internet connection being unstable because a lot of people cling onto the same mast for the internet, which is not very strong. We need a 5G mast. Then maybe I would have a better connection. P.S. What I enjoy about your streams compared to others who do read-alongs is that you don't have obnoxious sounds or extremely over-exaggerated reactions. I mean, I'm happy if that's the case. I am just reading for my own enjoyment, and you're all joining me just on a volitional basis, so I don't see a reason to act. I just want to read shit, and that's it. Exactly, it feels like you're reading with a friend. Yeah, that was the vibe that I was going for. Yes, that's a Puchta plush doll. It really does. Her streams are actually making me want to try and look for book reading clubs here. Oh, I'm not sure if they exist in my country, but it would be nice. Aww. Aww. In the meantime, I'll spend time with streams like this and other similar. Aww. I am very honored. Thank you. This is very sweet. This is why I stream. Okay, now. Enough chit-chat. I'm gonna end the stream now. More Uzumaki next Thursday, same time. Tomorrow I'm streaming solo leveling because I couldn't on Monday. Solo leveling and Fujimoto interviews, also same time as usual. Okay, so thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.